They let James Cook cook, referring to the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers 26-7. Josh Allen only had one turnover. That was the interception. I didn't even really watch a lot of that game, champ, but I just knew it was 16-7 at one point. Okay, I knew that Aaron Rodgers was dealing with injuries prior to the game, the wrist injuries. I think wrist fractures?
Yeah, wrist fracture.
But if there was any way that they were up, Buffalo, they would have to milk the clock. Ball control. Let James Cook cook. It's just that simple. And in that game, James Cook, 32 carries, 144 yards, 4.5 yards per carry. Ray Davis, 9 for 62. Josh Allen, 8 carries, 38 yards. Todd Johnson didn't have much running the football. Do you know this is the most yards they've given up the Steelers in that stadium? 249 yards. 249 yards, and Josh Allen only threw the ball 23 times. Meanwhile, collectively, the Bills carried it for 51 times. That's the way to win it. If you're having struggles on the offensive side of the football, stop trying to force feed the ball. Go with a style that works. Is it exciting or flashy? No. But it works. It's like with basketball. It's like I know that the opponent has the worst free throw shooter. So guess what?
Hack a Shack.
Damn the fans. Damn the commissioner and everybody else. I'm trying to win. And even if I have to do it in ugly fashion, so be it. Why is it so damn complicated? I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like to them, it's like rocket science.
Avril Lavigne said it best. Why you got to go and make things so complicated?
Only good, exciting thing on the offensive side of the Steelers was Big Darnell Washington, who is now 311 pounds. Because nobody doesn't want to tackle a tight end with that type of size. I don't think we've ever heard of a tight end with that type of size at 6'7", 311. Aaron Rodgers didn't play particularly well. You couldn't get much from the Steelers as far as running. Collectively, 18 carries for 58 yards, 3.5 yards a carry. I mean, if you're Baltimore coming off that tough loss Thursday night against the Cincinnati Bengals, perhaps you can have a little bit of breather. But for me, champ, this is something that Buffalo should have been doing a while ago. And the problem is right now, they should be at the top of the AFC East. Right now, it's New England. And the thing is with Buffalo, what are they going to do? Because 1 minute, they're going to try to run the football, and the next minute, they're going to try to ask Josh Allen to be hero ball. So my thing is, I mean, look, champ, you got to give credit to the Bills for finally running the football. You've got to give them credit on that. You got to give credit to the offensive line. Josh Allen, I am concerned about the turnovers. Joe Brady, finally, run the ball more. If you want to try to make a case for being a head coach in the National Football League, this is the perfect way to do it. Because we know for a fact you don't want to be a head coach on the collegiate level. If you want to make a case to be a head coach on the NFL level, sometimes you're going to have to try to do something that you don't want to do. Yes, and that perhaps is running the football. I understand people want to see offense and fantasy football numbers and stuff like that. But if I'm a football player, I'm trying to win.
Hey, let James cook, and they did just that. They must have been watching last week when we said it. Let James cook. Y'all did it right. Look, do not ask Josh Allen to be the MVP every single game. You got a running back from running back you that could get the job done. You see what happens when you feed him? Keep feeding him. And then if it's not working, then ask Josh Allen to be MVP Josh Allen. But don't give up on the running game and then ask Josh Allen to be the hero every game. That's just my thing. But I'm glad they let him cook. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. He's proven that he was worth every penny.
Not just that, champ. Yo, I'm surprised you didn't even mention this. Where is he from, James Cook?
Yeah, I said running back UGA.
I didn't hear you say that today.
Yeah,
I just wanted you to remind that of that.
We are running back UGA. Every generation, we bought out at least 2 or 3 of them. Every generation. It started with the great Herschel Walker, and it went on down the line.
There you go.